Hello and welcome, dear lovely student. I hope all of you are doing great. So today we have a new subject. It is section 8, chapter 6. It is the second lesson to the last, and it is prism and cylinder, page 256. As you see the pictures here, we have the first graph here. It is right cylinder. We have a right cylinder, and also we have right prisms. For the right cylinder, it has only, let's say, one form, that the base is a circle. But for right prism, the bases are different. Sometimes the base, like this one, is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's hexagon. Sometimes it is triangle. Sometimes it is rectangle, or sometimes it's a square. So for right prism, we have different bases, but for cylinder, it is circle. Then we have lateral area and surface area. Lateral area and surface area. In these two sections, 6.8 and 6.9, the most important thing is the rules for lateral area and surface area. You have to know the rules. If you do not know the rules, you cannot solve any questions. So, the rule of right cylinder, we have lateral area and also you have surface area. The lateral area of right cylinder is 2 times pi times r times h. 2 is a number, pi is 3.14, r is a radius, okay, this is the circle, and r is the radius, okay. H is the height of the cylinder. What about the surface area? Surface area is 2 pi rh, okay. When you look at that part, you think that you have seen it before, because 2 pi rh, it is lateral area. Then plus what? 2 pi r squared, 2 times 3.14, okay, times the radius, power 2 or square. This is about right cylinder. Then for the right prism, we have lateral area again. It says ph. H is clear, it is it's height. But p is perimeter. Okay, perimeter of what? Of the base. For example, the hexagon, or let's say square, rectangle, or triangle, any of them. It depends on the base. What about surface area of the right prism? P times H, it means lateral area plus 2B. What is B? It is base area. Okay, the area of the base is sometimes area of square, rectangle, or any other bases. This is the let's say explanation. L is a lateral area, S is surface area, P is a perimeter, pi is 3.14, H is height, and B is the area of the base. Okay. Then, before we solve the examples, we have to know some important rules. The first one, perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle. Okay, it is 2 times length, this is length and width. 2 times length plus width. But area of rectangle is length times width, L times W. Perimeter of square is, if you have square, okay, all sides are equal, 4 times side length. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Times the length of a side. Area of square is side times side, we can say side square. Then perimeter of a regular triangle, it is 3 times side length. Area of a regular triangle is square root of 3 over 4 times s square, side square. And the circumference of a circle is pi d. Pi is 3.14, d is diameter. This is the circumference. Or you can say 2 times pi times r, the circumference of circle. And 8, the last one, area of circle. Area of circle is pi r square. It is pi r square. So these rules are very important. You have to know them. Okay, let's solve an example. Example 1, a right prism whose base is a rectangle. So this part is very important. You have to notice that the base is rectangle. Okay, put this part into your mind. It is length L is equal 6 and W is equal 4. Then, and its height H is equal 10. Find lateral area and surface area. Okay. Lateral area is equal PH. PH, or you can say P times H. Okay. If you read the question, you can see that H is clear, it's given. H is 10. This H is 10. But we have to find P. What is P? P is the perimeter. Is the perimeter of the base. What was the base? Rectangle. Okay. So the perimeter of rectangle. Okay. So try to remind yourself, what was the perimeter of rectangle? What was the rule? It was 2 times L plus W, length plus width. So perimeter is equal to 2 times the L, the length is 6, plus the width is 4. So 2 times 10. 6 plus 4 is equal 10. Then 2 times 10 is equal 20. So we have found P. What was P? 20. What was H? 10. So 2 times 20 times 10 is equal 200. So PH is equal 200. The lateral area is equal 200. But here it says there's a mistake because the height is 10. We wrote 12 here. So it is 10 is equal to 100. Okay. Then let's find surface area. Let's find surface area. The pH was 200. Okay. Let's find the surface area. The surface area is pH plus 2b. Okay, we do not find pH again because in the previous example we have found pH. It was 200 plus 2b. What was b? Okay, let me explain. B is the base area. Okay, what was the base? The base was rectangle. Okay, the rule of area of a rectangle is L times W. Okay, base area is B. So B is equal 6 times 4. So B is equal 24. Again, pH we have found it in the previous example. It was the perimeter of the rectangle times H. Then plus 2b, 2 times b. It means 2 times the area of the base. The area of the base was rectangle. What is the rule of rectangle when you want to find area? It is L times W. L was 6, W was 4. 6 times 4, so it is 6 times 4 is 24. So S is equal 200 plus 2 times B. What was B? 24. So S is equal 200 plus 48 is equal 248 centimeter square. This one's not correct. It is 200 48 because the lateral area was 200. Okay, whatever. So this is the result. Okay. Example 2, find lateral area and surface area of a cylinder. Use pi is equal 3.14. We have that cylinder. If you pay attention, the radius r is equal 3 and the h is equal 4. Then lateral area L is equal to pi r h. 2 pi r h. It means 2 times pi. What was pi? 3.14. Times r. What is r? 3. Times h? 4. So L is equal 2 times 3, 6. Times 4, 24. And 24 times 3.14, it's going to be 75.36. So the lateral area is 75.36. As I told you, the most important part is to know the rules. Okay, write the rule. 2 times pi is given, r is given, h is given. Just multiply them, then you will get the result. Then it says find surface area. Okay, the surface area is S is equal 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. For the first part, we have found it before this example, and it was 75.36. Then we are going to find this part. Okay, 2 times 3.14 times r square. What was r? It was 3. So it means 3 square. Okay, 2 times 3.14 times 9. 2 times 9, 18. 18 times 3.14, it's going to be 56.2. It's going to be 56.2, and also 2 pi rh was 75.36, and it's going to be 131.56 centimeter square. 131.56 centimeter square. Then we have volume of prism and cylinder. The rule is BH. V is equal B times H. H, you know, okay, that H is height. B is base area, the area of the base. Okay, let's solve some example, then you will understand. Example 3, it says a right prism whose base is square. The length of one side of the base is 6 centimeter and its height 10 centimeter. What is the volume of the right prism? Okay. The first point that you have to notice is the base, because all the work is on the base. The base is square. Okay. The length of the side of the square is 6 centimeter. Okay. V is equal B times H. Do we have H? Of course we have it. It is 10. So write down 10 times B. But do we have B? Of course we don't have it. We have to find it because the base is square. B is area of base. Let's say area of the base, or let's say base area. What is the base? Is square. What is the area of square? It is side times side. What is the length of the side? 6. It means 6 times 6 is equal 36. So V is equal 36 times 10. So V is equal 360 centimeter cubic because it is volume. It is volume. First, you have the height. Okay, we don't have to find it. Find the B. B is the base area. What is the base? Square. What is the area of square? Side times side. What is the length of a side? 6. 6 times 6 is 36. Times the height is 360 centimeter square cubic. Then example 4. Find the volume of a cylinder with pi. Okay, its height is, this is h, says let's say 5 centimeter, and diameter is 8. We know that the base of cylinder is circle. Okay, when you want to find the base area, we need radius. But what do we have? We have diameter. How can you change diameter to radius? Okay, so diameter divided by 2 is equal radius. Okay, so 8 divided by 2 is equal 4. So R is equal 4. The radius is equal 4. So right now we are going to find the volume. V is equal B times H. V is equal B times H. We have H. The H is 5. So write down 5. What about B? We are going to find B. B is base area. Okay, the base is circle. What was the rule of area of a circle? It was pi r square. It means 3.14 times 4, because r is 4, power 2. So 3.14 times 16 is equal 50.24. 50.24. So this is the value of B. Okay, V is equal B times H. H was 5, B was 50.24. So 50.24 times 5, it's going to be 251.2 centimeter cubic. Okay, this is the solution of the example. Okay, so right now we have an ijtimai question. The first question is, a right prism whose base is square, the length of one side of the base is 5 centimeter and its height is 10 centimeters, the volume. We have to find the volume. V is equal B times H. What is the H? It says the height is 10 centimeter. Write down 10. But we have to find B. B is the base area. What is the base? The base is square. So then A, the area of, let's say, square, it's going to be S times S. Side length is 5. 5 times 5 is equal 25. So 25, B is 25, times 10 is equal 250. So the answer is 250 centimeter cubic. Question 2, what is the rule of lateral area of a right cylinder? Okay, it's quite clear. The answer is 2 pi r h. This is the rule of area, lateral area of a right cylinder. Then question 3, the base of a triangular prism is an equilateral triangle with perimeter 24. So P is equal to 24. The height of the prism is 5. This is H. It says find lateral area. It's a right prism. Lateral area is equal P times H. P is already is given. It's 24 times 5. 24 times 5 is equal to 120. So the answer is A, 120 centimeters square. And the last question, what is the rule of lateral area of a right prism? Lateral area of a right prism, it is A. It is A. L is equal perimeter times H. So, dear lovely students, this is the end of our class. I hope you get benefit from me. Thanks for watching.